up guys, it's Bertha. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications when I upload a new video. So today I'm super duper excited because we're going to be celebrating my favorite holiday of all time besides Christmas, which is Halloween, and we're going to be celebrating it in a special way. We're going to be doing a Halloween themed makeup tutorial, not just any regular Halloween makeup. We're going to be doing Chucky. So I have all my makeup here to do makeup based on the well-known horror character, which is obviously Chucky. And I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial and also showing you guys a homemade outfit you guys could use for Chucky, because Chucky's a pretty easy, I guess, costume you could do at home. So we're gonna get started. So I have my stuff all here and ready. So first things first, make sure you're working with clean hands. But we're gonna be starting off with our LA Colors face primer. So what we're gonna be doing is grabbing our blending blending sponge here and putting our face primer before we put on any other makeup. So we're gonna be putting that on first. So now we have our makeup primer on. I'm gonna be using my LA Colors Green Conceal Correct. And we're just going to be applying it as usual all over our red spots, especially on this huge pimple I have on my forehead. So we're going to be doing that. And then we're going to be blending it in. So now that we blended in our green concealer, now I'm going to be using my ELF concealer here to cover my green spots here. So we're going to be doing that. And put it all over the places we put our green concealer. Now that we have our concealer on, now we're going to be blending it with our sponge here. So like this. I forgot to also add some concealer under my eyes so I could cover some of my dark circles here. So we're going to do that too. And we are going to blend that as well. Now we're going to be applying our foundation, which in my case I'm going to be using a BB cream. And it's from CoverGirl. And it's in the shade light to medium. And obviously you could substitute it with foundation or any powder, liquid foundation, anything you want. And then we're gonna blend it all over our face. Foundation on, now we're going to be doing our eyebrows here. So I'm going to be using my favorite eyebrow pencil here from Anastasia, and then we're going to first brush out our eyebrows. So meanwhile, Gizmo decided to pay me a visit, right? Right? Cutie. So now that we got our eyebrows done, now we're gonna be doing our red eye that Chucky has here. So what I'm gonna be using is my new ELF Retro Paradise eyeshadow palette here. So I'm obviously gonna be using this nice red color here. So what we're gonna do, let me open it. Oh, so here's my ELF palette here. Very nice, pretty colors. But today we're gonna be using this shade here, which is called Spiced. So we're gonna grab our eyeshadow brush here, and we're gonna start dabbing the red color on our brush, bright red color here, and we're gonna start doing our eye. So I finished adding the eyeshadow, the red eyeshadow. So I did try to like add as much red as I can, because Chucky's eye is like sort of like beat up, like kind of in a way. So that's why we're adding like a huge bulk of red eyeshadow so it could look realistic. So since I have my red eyeshadow out still, now I'm gonna be using this we're gonna be using this smaller brush here to add to our eyebrows, because Chucky does have like a bit of reddish eyebrows. So we're gonna add a little bit so it could look a little bit more red-like. So I'm dabbing some on my brush, and then we're gonna add some of the color. So we mixed our eyebrows a bit to create a nice red color. Just gonna clean this little bit of eyeshadow that fell out. We're gonna be doing eyeliner for our look. It's an ELF eyeliner. I know Chucky obviously doesn't have like eyeliner on, but we want to make it like a little bit more glammy, because I want to create like a Chucky with a glam look. So we're gonna add some eyeliner to our eyes. So we have our first eye. And obviously if you want like Chucky to look more scary, then don't put on the eyeliner. But I wanted to add like a nice glam to it. So we're doing that. And we're going to do the other eye. Okay, so we got our second eyeliner finished. So what I'm going to be doing is adding a little bit of red eyeshadow to this eye. We're not going to add as much as the right side of our eye. We're going to add some here with the mini brush here. And only adding like a red streak of the red eyeshadow. Only a little bit, like this. And then we're gonna add a little bit at the top. Not much, because Chucky doesn't have that much red on his eye. So, a little bit. So now we have our two eyes done. So to make our eyes pop out even more, we're going to be using some falsies, my favorite ones. We're going to be adding those. I'm going to be using my Duo 2-in-1 brush on strip lash adhesive, which is like eyelash glue basically. So I'm going to open it up, and we're going to get our first eyelash out of the box. So here it is, and then we're going to start applying our eyelash. So I got my first eyelash on. You can see it does make my eye pop out even more. So we're going to be doing the other eye. So I finished adding both of my eyelashes. So that's done. Next we're going to be doing is doing our red lipstick here. It's from Forever 21. It's a red matte lipstick. So we're gonna be adding it on our lips. So I'm gonna grab a mirror here and start adding some red lipstick. Okay, so I finished applying my red lipstick. So now we're going to be adding the stitches that Chucky has on his face. So I'm going to give you two options. Here's one option, because there is a second option how to do these stitches, because actually I did already dress up as Chucky before. So I brought these tattoo stitches that look pretty realistic. But just in case if you don't have it, I'm going to give you an option you could use, so you don't have to buy anything extra. So it's pretty easy. You're going to be using black eyeliner. So first you're going to have to draw on your face here. Doesn't have to be perfect because they are like stitches. So we're going to create stitches here. As so. Create a little one here. Doesn't matter which size it is. So here it is, stitches. So I'm gonna be adding a special touch to my stitches here to make it look more realistic. So I bought this fake blood spray from Target, and Target has a lot of Halloween makeup. They have like fake blood. They have other things like white makeup for like skeleton makeup or anything. So this is a spray, so you have to be very careful because it could be it could stain your clothes. So what we're gonna be doing here is I'm gonna be helping myself with a Q-tip. So as you can see, it is pretty gooey, like real blood. So I'm gonna be adding it to our face, so it could look as realistic as possible. And here it is. It says it's always best to use it with foundation so it could like easily come off, because it does stain. So, you know, I'm going to be adding some to my eye here a little bit, to make the red pop out a little bit more. It does look pretty gross. So I'm drawing another stitch here. And we're gonna smear it on our stitches. It does get pretty messy, which is the look that we're going for, because his face looks pretty messed up. So that's it for the fake blood spray. But there's also another quick option if you don't want to do like makeup or get messy. I'm going to show you these tattoos that I have for easy application. I'm going to be showing you the second option I have here for stitches, and here is an option you can use, which is tattoo effects stitches. And as you can see, the person has like pretty realistic stitches, and they're pretty quick. You could get them they're pretty easy to apply. You could get them at Party City, and I already cut some because I already used it before when I did dress up as Chucky. And here it is. It looks pretty realistic, and it does wash off because it is tattoo. So we're going to be adding a fake one so we could add a little bit more of a cool effect. So what you have to do is wet the back part of it and apply it to your face, and you have to like press it for like a few seconds and wait. And then after 30 seconds has passed, you just like peel it slowly, and there you have it. Your stitch, pretty realistic. So I like using these two. So I guess that's enough for like the stitches on our faces. So yeah, we're all done with our makeup. This is the final product. And then all we're gonna do as the last thing we're gonna do is apply setting spray. So it can last a little bit longer. So we added that. And then now the super fun part is dressing up in full costume. So I'm gonna be dressing up and then talk to you guys about the costume. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm fully dressed up. I'm gonna be showing you the full overview of it. But first, I'm gonna show you guys my wig here that I have. It's a red wig that I got at Party City a few years back. And it does look red like Chucky's hair. Also comes with like bangs, so here it is. And I tied my hair a bit lower so we could like easily apply it. So I'm not gonna brush it because Chucky's hair is pretty crazy, so it'll look even better if it looks messy. So I'm gonna be adding it, putting it on my head. Okay, so I have my wig on. Here it is, Chucky. Hey guys, so I'm back in full costume. Here it is. I'm Chucky. So yeah, this outfit I did get 2 years ago. I got these overalls from Kohl's. And for my shoes, here they are. They're like red Converse. I actually got these from Forever 21. And they look pretty realistic to his shoes that he has on in the movies. And then I have my striped sweater on. And this sweater I actually found at Burlington. And they had like this nice cute rainbow striped sweater, and I was like, I have to get it for my costume. But honestly, if you have like a red shirt or like a red sweater, I think it works too. You don't have to specifically get a striped one, but I did because I wanted to go full out. But yeah, here is my outfit. So yeah, that's it for today's Halloween makeup tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up. Subscribe for more, and I really hope you guys try out this fun makeup look because I had so much fun doing it. And have a happy and safe Halloween. And even though it looks different this year, I have to try and make the best of it. So see you guys next time. Bye.